The Book of Matthew, chapter 25. Have you ever wondered what it means to be prepared, or what it means to truly care for others, especially when no one's watching? In Matthew chapter 25, Jesus tells three powerful stories. Simple, yes, but each one packs a deep message about life, responsibility, and what really matters in the end. Let's dive in. The parable of the 10 bridesmaids. Be prepared. Visuals. 10 women in dresses walking with lanterns under a night sky. Joyful chatter. Some lanterns glow brightly, others flicker and fade. Imagine this. 10 young women are invited to a wedding. It's a huge celebration, and they're waiting for the groom to arrive. But it's taking longer than expected, so they all fall asleep. Suddenly, at midnight, a shout goes out, "The groom is coming!" The women jump up, but here's the problem. Only 5 of them brought extra oil for their lamps. Their lights are still burning. The other 5? They didn't bring enough. Their lamps are going out. They ask the others for help, but there's not enough oil to share. So they rush out to buy more. But while they're gone, the groom arrives. The wedding begins, and the door is shut. When the 5 finally return, they knock and plead, "Let us in!" But it's too late. The parable of the bags of gold. Use what you've been given. Next, Jesus tells the story of a man going on a long trip. Before leaving, he gives his servants money according to their ability. One gets 5 bags of gold, another 2, the last just 1. The first 2 get to work right away. They invest, build, and double the money they were given. But the third one, he's afraid. He digs a hole and hides the money. When the master returns, he calls them to account. The first servant says, "You gave me 5, I made 10. The second says, "You gave me 2, I made 4. Their master is thrilled. "Well done, you've been faithful with little. I'll trust you with more." But the third one, he hands back the 1 bag, saying, "I was scared. I didn't want to lose it." The master is disappointed. "You could have at least put it in a bank to earn interest. You did nothing with what I gave you." This story reminds us, we all have something, talents, time, opportunities. The question is, are we using them or burying them? The parable of the sheep and the goats, love in action. Finally, Jesus tells a bold story about the end of time. He says the Son of Man, like a king, will come in glory and gather all nations before him. Then he'll separate people, like a shepherd separates sheep from goats. To the sheep on his right, he says, "Come, you're blessed. I was hungry and you gave me food. I was thirsty and you gave me a drink. I was a stranger and you welcomed me." They're surprised. "Lord, when did we do all that?" And he answers, "Whatever you did for the least of these, someone hungry, someone in need, you did for me." Then he turns to the goats on his left. He says, "I was hungry and you didn't help. I was sick and in prison and you turned away." They're confused too. When did we see you like that? But the message is clear. How we treat others is how we treat him. Or what's the takeaway from Matthew 25? Be ready, not later, but now. Use what you've been given. Don't waste your life hiding from fear. And most of all, live with compassion. Because the way we treat others is the way we show love to God. 3 stories, 1 powerful message: live ready, love boldly, and let your light shine. New life begins today. Lessons learned from Matthew 25. Be spiritually ready. Life is unpredictable. Like the wise bridesmaids, we must stay prepared, living with purpose, faith, and readiness for what's to come. Use your gifts wisely. God gives each of us time, talents, and opportunities. Like the faithful servants, we're called to grow, take risks, and use what we've been given, not waste it. Love through action. True faith shows in how we treat others. Every act of kindness to the hungry, the lonely, the hurting is an act of love toward God Himself. In short, be prepared, be faithful, be compassionate. These timeless truths call us to live with intention, boldness, and love. The lesson: be prepared. Don't wait until the last minute to live with purpose, to grow, to do what's right. Some doors don't stay open forever.
Hi, friends. If you enjoyed this story and feel inspired, there's so much more where that came from. On this channel, we dive into uplifting, faith-filled content to encourage you in your journey. If you're looking for more inspiring Bible stories, lessons of hope, and moments to strengthen your faith, hit that subscribe button now. And don't forget to click the notification bell so you never miss an update. Together, let's grow in faith and share God's love with the world. See you in the next video.